Hey everybody, welcome back to Show Plays Bad Endings, the game. Mochida, this way. I'm taking this cell phone. It's mine now. Upstairs I go. Girls' bathroom. Poor Naomi. Hello, Wall. Goodbye, Wall. I am on a mission. Sparkle. Yes. Come on, Satoshi, you can do it. Ah, hello. I understand. I'm out of here. Change my mind, I'm an idiot. No. No, of course not. Of course not. Get a hold of yourself. We just talked, remember? She's got a pair of scissors. I'm so sorry. My God, I've been stabbed. But I'm okay? How is that possible? When Satoshi found Seiko's cell phone, he went to put it in his pants pocket, but Naomi's was already there, and there wasn't enough room for both. So he put it in his breast pocket instead. And that just so happened to be the exact spot where Toko's scissors struck him. Seiko's cell phone had absorbed the brunt of the impact. Shinohara, you... Are you okay? What the hell is wrong with you? Where did you get these scissors anyway? Probably the cabinet. Satoshi threw the pair of scissors into the corner of the room. It's no use. She's too far gone for conversation. You did just yell at her. She's scared. Wish Miss Yui was here. Mochida, are you alright? Miss Yui, I can't believe it. I was just thinking about you. And you, Mochida. You were in trouble just now, weren't you? Feel so bad for Nakashima and Shinohara. But I'm just so grateful to see that, at the very least, you're still safe and sound. Miss Yui, you've done very well. Now, come. We'll look for Yuka and the others. Together. Miss Yui, I'm so tired. Alright, I can use this door, like a bridge. I don't know how, but I made it out in one piece. That could have been you. Sure hope nobody was down there. Ah! This really hurts. Right arm is broken, completely dislocated. Feels like it's clinging together by muscles and sinew alone. God, it hurts so much. I have to hold it together with my hand. Shinozaki, Kishinuma, please, be okay. I'm coming to find you. You say your students aren't listening to you. I just don't know what to do. I feel like I've lost the will to teach. I receive emails from their parents and guardians every single day. They say I'm a teacher who gets no results, that I'm useless. Going over my head, straight to you? That's terrible. I'm the homeroom teacher here. I should be the one answering to them. This is my fault for always going on business trips and leaving you to fend off the wolves on your own. They must have given you hell. So sorry. No, I'm the assistant homeroom teacher. It's my duty to attend the class in your absence. In fact, it's been my honor to have you entrust me with your students. It's just that, lately, no matter what I say, every last student in Class 2-9 makes a joke out of it. And if I react too strongly, they all start to talk back. They must hate me by now. But I don't blame the parents. The bottom line is what's important. It's all about results. And what I want most of all is for these kids to get good grades, for their own futures if nothing else. And if they get good grades, then maybe their parents will leave me alone. Shishido? Yes? I want you to close your eyes and think back. Huh? Think back to what? To your students, of course. Every day you give them 110% for them. And you know as well as I do that some of them truly appreciate it. Any guesses which ones? You really think any of them care? Absolutely. How about Shinozaki, who usually hates her teachers? She's in the staff room asking you questions every day. Kishinuma, who almost never came to school at all last year, has been here at least 4 times each week since you started. Never thought I'd see the day. The students have taken notice and they appreciate you. Believe me, they don't hate you one bit. But even if that's true, I still don't get results. I mean, they may like me, but if they don't get the grades to back it up, their parents never will. And more importantly, if my students can't get good grades, then I failed them as a teacher. It's true that things may look different from the parents' point of view than they do from the school's. And a student's ability to excel is indeed of the utmost importance. But the way I see it, the means through which you teach those students is just as important as the material they learn. In fact, it may even be more important. We only get these children for 3 short years. During that time, one must wonder, do they enjoy their classes? Will they remember them as valuable, meaningful experiences? After all their worries, resolutions, life lessons, and moments of personal growth, will they look back at these 3 years during graduation and say, I really enjoyed this school? Ensuring that they do just as much a part of the teacher's job as the material she teaches. And it's not just Shinozaki and Kishinuma. Think about Shinohara, whose home life had really been getting her down, and Nakashima. After they met you, their smiles seemed to get a lot brighter. Shinohara? She's got a real knack for hiding her true feelings, doesn't she? What can I do for my students? As soon as you start asking yourself that question without even thinking about it, then you're a bona fide teacher, through and through. In fact, I'd even say once you reach that point, you've proven that education is in your nature. Basically, that you were born to teach. And no one can take that honor away from you. So how about you reclaim what's rightfully yours, huh? It's remarkable how little you've changed from when you were a student here yourself. Whenever you had something on your mind, you'd always seek my guidance. With eyes wide and full of tears. You shouldn't strain yourself so much, Shishido. Enjoy what you do. You get to spend every precious day with a whole host of interesting youths. Whether you get to your first graduation and have somebody tell you, thanks for everything, teach. It's the best feeling in the world. I'll get in contact with the parents and guardians and try to set them straight. And tomorrow, or whenever you'd like, we could go over some lesson plans together to help ensure we get those students to their graduation safe and sound. Okay. Thanks for everything, Teach. You bet. You know, that's another great feeling. Being able to pass the torch and rely on one of your old students to keep your affairs in order. Huh? A dream? I feel like I've been dreaming for a long time. A terrible, ominous dream. Nakashima and the others all lost their lives. I wonder, where am I? Miss Yui! Miss Shishido! Don't you understand the gravity of this situation? Go! Now! Now I remember. I got buried in rubble after that. Shinozaki, I hope you were able to get out safely. What can I do for my students? As soon as you start asking yourself that question without even thinking about it, then you're a bona fide teacher, through and through. I guess I did finally become a little more like the teacher I wanted to be. But it hasn't even been a year. I can't move my body, can't even feel my lower half. Everything below my neck, paralyzed. It's so dark, so lonely. I wanted to live just a little longer. Am I crying? I'm almost dead and here I am, crying. I don't like most of my teachers very much. But I love Miss Shishido. She feels almost like a big sister to me. Hey, Miss Yui, is it true you have a cat? I was thinking of adopting this little guy, but I'm not sure how to go about it. Here, have a look. He's adorable! Look at that fat little body. Where are his ears? Wasn't asking you. Hey, Miss Yui, about that floopy droopy panda necklace you've got. Are you wearing it right now? It's hard to tell. That was quite a punch. Miss Yui, I'll write you once I get settled at my new school. Not just now, but even after I grow up, I'll keep writing. I just want you to always be my teacher. Would that be okay? Miss Yui, your bike chain came off today, no? Never seen you take a spill like that before. You look so forlorn. It was kinda cute. I wish you all the very best. Please, don't die. Forge a path for yourselves. Don't let your futures slip away. I'm so cold. Mom. Dad. Monet. I feel so alone. I'm scared. Saddest ending. Miss Yui is great. So, I'm not sure where I'm sticking this in a video, but I'll see you wherever this ends up. So, then.